minute now. What did you just do? I don't even listen to Tupac. I don't even listen to Tupac. Where did you get that from? What do you know about Tupac?
What you just said. Because you said only God can judge. That's not in the Bible. That's from Tupac.
Hey, if Tupac had said that, he might have been alive today. Hey, I appreciate the spirited conversation. That's what Howcee Radio is all about. Howcee Productions Gospel Radio. We're located at 231 6th Avenue down south in Beatrice, Alabama. And guess what? I hope you keep calling. I hope you keep calling. You got the number. You got the radio station. As they say, stick a pin in it. I've been around 20-some years, so you keep listening. Hey, and guess what? Have more of your friends call. Have more of your friends call.
And I hope that you start voting. I hope you start voting Democrat, and stop having hand-shedding innocent blood, and stop being in agreement with the wicked. Seriously, man. You need to stop joining with the homosexuals and the abortionists, okay?
I ain't joining with the homosexuals. You very much like for me to join in with the homosexuals, but I'm not.
I'm just telling you, man, you can't keep calling yourself a Christian and supporting murdering babies and homosexuality.
No, I don't support murdering no babies.
I'm just saying.
I don't support murdering no babies.
As long as you keep putting a check mark next to that Democrat, you're saying I'm okay with killing babies and I'm okay with homosexuality. That's what you're doing. I'm just letting you know that's what you're doing.
Democratic Party support homosexuals and support homosexual lifestyle, support abortion. That's the same thing in the Republican Party. You got them in there too.
And they
Human beings support whatever they want to support.
And the Democrats say there's nothing wrong with homosexuality. And the Democrats say there's nothing wrong with abortion. But you, calling yourself a Christian, say, even though you don't say, I don't support abortion, I don't support homosexuality, but I'm going to vote Democrat because I don't know my right hand from my left hand, apparently, according to you. You don't seem to realize even what you're doing. You're going to vote for them anyway. I don't understand how your thinking works.
Because I leave God's work up to Him.
I've never seen anyone in my life say that they are against one thing, but then they're going to support it at the same time.
Angels and those that are doing the rightful judgment. I don't have the ability to do that. What I do have the ability to do is to point out rights or wrong and to tell people about their wrong.
No, but you have the ability to decide who you vote for. And so when you decide to vote Democrat, you're deciding to support two things that you just said with your own mouth is wrong.
I hope that we both see the fruitations of our choice. I hope we be able to live to see the fruitation of our choice.
You do have a choice.
A way
you're
that seems right unto a man,
but you're pretending like you're not choosing evil. You don't realize it.
Neither do you realize what you're saying either.
I understand clearly because you told me with your own mouth you're
I
against abortion and you're against homosexuality. But you're saying you're going to vote Democrat no matter what, even though I've already told you that the Democrats support abortion and homosexuality to the utmost, and they say there's nothing wrong with it. It's on record. It's on their website. Every Democrat politician has stated that abortion is okay and that homosexuality is morally acceptable. That's their words, not mine.
Morally
and you as a Christian decided you're going to vote Democrat no matter what. You admitted it. You already admitted it. It's too late. It's on record. Everybody can listen to you. You said it with your own mouth. You're going to vote Democrat all your life, and you said you're going to keep voting Democrat.
Where did you see that on a Democratic platform that homosexual is right?
All you can do now is repent and stop being a Democrat. All you got to do now is stop voting Democrat, man. You can.
Hey, send me that platform and show me where you saw that, where the Democrats
say they support homosexuality.
Do
you got a computer?
Yeah, I got a computer. Why do you think I'm talking to you?
You can look it up right now.
How do you think I'm talking to you? You are so condescending in your interpretation of what you're saying. You are inferring and bringing about so many things that you believe about me just because of what I am saying, just because who you believe I am to be.
I'm just trying to help you.
You are doing the same thing, being hypocritical.
So you still think in your mind that you can be a Democrat and be a Christian. I'm trying to help you get out of it, but you seem to be committed. You want to stay in it.
Get out of what? Get out of what?
Get out of the lie of the Democrat Party.
You better get out of the Republican Party.
I'm willing to bet you probably don't even know history.
Wait a minute. Do you think there ain't no wrong in the Republican Party?
I never
said everything is right in the Republican Party?
I never said that.
Do you think everything is right in the Republican Party?
The Democrat Party is much worse than the Republicans. That's not even a question.
What? There is no degree of sin, son.
No, I can prove it.
There is no degree of sin.
So, sir, are you a black man?
Are you a white man?
I'm not white.
Are you a black man?
Yes, I am.
I am a black man as well, but I am first and first in Christ.
As a black man, you're going to support the Democratic Party that started the KKK, that voted to keep slavery in, that repealed the reparations, that repealed the Civil Rights Act of 1872 and 1875, that instituted the Jim Crow laws in the Black Code in 1892.
Oh, man. Hey, I know all about the Democratic Party.
Oh, so you know the history of the Democratic Party, and you're still going to vote for it?
In fact, the Democratic Party, Ku Klux Klan,
you don't even realize how confused you are.
In 1964 came to my house to lynch me, son. Listen, I know about who the Democratic Party is. I know about who the Democratic Party was. I know about the Democratic Party. I lived in the heart of Dixie. I have lived this garbage.
Who started the KKK?
Huh? Who started the KKK? White Americans.
No, the Democratic Party
Democratic Americans.
The Democratic Party started the KKK. That's a historical fact.
Hey, and guess what? You have been invaded by the same mindset
and the Black Code.
You and the Republican Party have been invaded by the same mindset that started.
Don't start ducking and dodging. Don't start running now. Now we're getting to the. Hey, if the kitchen's getting hot and you want to get out, I understand. But you ain't gonna run from the truth now.
What truth?
It ain't nothing different. History don't change. You can't hide that. That ain't a secret that you can hide no more.
God's truth is coming out.
So now we know for a fact who brought in the Jim Crow laws to South. The Democrats did. Who voted to keep slavery? The Democrats did. Who voted to get rid of reparations? The Democrats did. Who got rid of the Civil Rights Act in 1872 and the Enforcement Act of 1875 that gave black people full civil rights and the right to arm and defend themselves? The Democrats did. Which president instituted and got rid of those laws? Grover Cleveland, 1892. Those are facts, sir. Not my opinion. Those are facts. And the fact that you as a black man are going to support the party that did all that shows you don't even know what you're doing. You've been lied to. You've been deceived.
Neither do you.
You've been deceived.
Neither do you.
You've been lied to, sir.
Yes, and you are being lied to right now.
I'm your brother. You're trying to get you to get out of it. Trying to help you get out of this evil that you're in. But you don't care because you want to stay
I can tell you who is pushing your mindset now. Tell me who's pushing your mindset now.
We're talking about historical facts, sir. This ain't my opinion. These are facts of history.
I care about historical facts. I care about historical facts. I have lived them. I have been a civil rights activist all of my life, just about.
If the KKK attacked you and try to kill you, but then you're going to vote for the party that made the KKK, I don't understand how you don't see that as the problem.
Hey, you are talking to somebody that know all about what you say. So I have lived it. I'm 72 years old, and I've lived it here all my life and traveled all over the world. I have been a politician. I've been on school boards. I've traveled to Washington and lobbied it for education and other things. But the thing about it I want you to understand is this. Just like you believe that I am being somehow duped and fooled, you need to check yourself, make sure that you are on the right track as well. And if you are so sure, it'll be okay. There's no need for us to keep continuing to argue back and forth. The thing of it is, know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Just like you're telling me, when the truth is realized from my perspective that I am wrong, I'll be free. Just the same way with you. I do appreciate the conversation. Been a spirited conversation. And I'm absolutely ecstatic. And know that you as a black man believe what you believe. And I hope you understand why I believe what I believe. It's all rooted in the truth of God through the Holy Spirit. He will reveal all truth to you.
Well, you didn't really explain why you believe what you believe. You didn't explain why it is as a
black man. Why I don't believe why I believe what I believe.
Why are you a Democrat?
Why am I a Democrat? Because I want to be a Democrat. Is that clear enough for you?
Is that even a real answer? I mean, what are you talking about?
Wait a minute. What kind of answer you want? You
I want a
give me
legitimate answer. I mean, you tell me. You give me one good reason to be a Democrat.
Because I want to be a Democrat. Because I am not independent.
You get government assistance?
Because I am not independent of judging who the Democrats was or what they did.
Some form of government assistance? Is that what it is?
The fact that they came to my house and tried to have my mama send me out because they accused me of doing something I didn't do. Because they did that.
No, that's what the white boys and
white men back in the 60s did. Just like they did Emmett Till. That's what they did. That's how much hatred they had for black-skinned slave people, black folks. I ain't holding that against them. That's between them and God. God gonna take care of them. All the clans and all of the folks, the Democrats that perpetuated what you said, God gonna take care of that. I ain't gotta worry about that, because he's just. He's righteous.
I agree with that. That's a fact too. But my point is, if you know what the Democrats did, and you know what they're doing now, both on a racial standpoint and spiritually, how can you then continue to support them?
I'm going to tell you something.
By being a Democrat, aren't you betraying all of your forefathers? And aren't you betraying the God that you claim to believe in? I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
Hey. Do you know God planted the righteous spirit in everybody's heart? There is a sad passage in the Bible in the Old Testament dealing with things to the second and third generation about the sins of the forefathers. But guess what? There's an old saying in the slave language that says, every tub sits on its own bottom. You and I, tubs will sit on its own bottom. It ain't going to have nothing to do with what happened in the past. It's about the decision and the choices you make. God judges after you make the decision to act.
Well, that part I agree with. The point I'm trying to say to you is, now that you have the information and knowledge, both of what historically the Democrats have done and currently what they're supporting, I don't understand. In light of new information, why would you not then correct yourself and say, you know what? In light of the fact that the Democrats were hardcore racists that sought to destroy black people for more than 100 years and are now currently supporting all forms of ungodliness and evil like abortion and homosexuality, how then, as you as a black Christian, going to say, you know what, I'm going to still join these people? That's crazy. I mean, that's makes no sense. That'd be like that's like acting like, for example, like if you knew, for example, that somebody.
Hey, you're not thinking spiritually, brother.
I am thinking spiritual.
You're not thinking spiritually now.
What are you talking about? Romans chapter 1 says is that if you support homosexuality, Romans chapter 1 says if you support homosexuality in any way, you're guilty of it as well.
Hey,
so by voting Democrat, you're supporting homosexuality.